You can visit scbhomeandgardenshow.com, or you can keep listening because we have a very special guest in studio. She is going to be at the KHTS Home and Garden Show, Carolyn Odien, and she joins us now. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
And you are with, it's Carolyn, it's just you.
Just me.
Yeah, you are representing you.
And I represent myself as Carolyn Odien, as the artist.
Yeah, so you can go to, it's kind of a complicated website. We'll put it up on our YouTube channel with this video, but Carolyne Odien, Carolyn, I said it twice. I said it both ways. CarolynOdien.wix.com/Carolyn Odien 2. So we'll put that up on the website, so don't worry about that. But what is your background? Because if you go to your website, I know you're going to be at the KHTS Home and Garden Show. You're going to be talking about the faux finishes, which there's a photo behind us. So on the YouTube channel, you can see that of some of your before and after stuff. If you go to your website, there's before and after stuff. You do faux finishes, you do some cabinet restoration and furniture restoration. But you're an artist also.
I am an artist.
So what is your background? When did you become an artist?
When I was 4 years old,
I
declared that I was going to be an artist, and I've done it ever since. And throughout the, elementary school, high school, I got voted most creative in high school.
Nice.
So I was excited about that. And then I went into sign painting, which was truly my passion. But unfortunately, a few years later, the computer really took over, and I'm not a computer person. Okay. I like feeling the brush in my hand. And so I kind of segued into, some people wanted me to do a mural. And then I started doing murals at people's houses. And then I discovered faux finishes. And I discovered that I could make, like, say, fireplaces or anything look like stone or wood or whatever. And that sort of became my passion then. So, and I do a lot of stuff around Santa Clarita, and actually I've worked all over the world. I do mosaics as well, and my first mosaic was in New Zealand at my sister's house. So, yeah, she said, "Oh, you can do it. I trust you." I said, "Okay, I'll try." And then so I just started doing mosaics as well.
Awesome.
And I've done a few high school murals on the sides of buildings, and that's kind of along the lines of sign painting still. So I still get a few gigs doing sign painting. I did the Gorman Water Tower.
Okay.
So
awesome.
Millions of people see that every day.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask, when did you notice, so you said you wanted to be an artist at 4 years old. Did you know then you were going to be good enough to make this a profession?
Well, my
probably not at 4 years old, but
my neighbor, Mrs. Schauber, she was my inspiration. She said, "You're a good artist," and I just loved her. And I said, "Yeah, that's what I want to be." And I guess I had the talent. There was talent in my dad's side of the family, lots of artists, and I guess it was just something that was my passion, and I knew it from a young age. So
awesome stuff. And so it's cool, the stuff that you do. You can go to her website. We'll post the link, but you can go to her website and you can see these faux finishes and the before and after stuff. But talk to me about the stuff that you do for the home, specifically the faux finishes and maybe some cabinet and furniture restoration.
Right. I can do, if you have outdated cabinetry that maybe looks a little shabby, instead of ripping it all out and having the mess and disruption in your house for so long, a lot of the time, and I will be honest, if it's just completely done, I won't do it. But if it's sound and intact, I can just go in and I can paint over it. I can make if you want a dark kitchen and you have a light kitchen, I can make it dark and beautiful and look like wood still. It doesn't look painted, it looks like wood.
I was looking at the photos, and I thought you laid stuff down. Like, I thought on those fireplaces, the faux finishes, I thought you retiled it.
No, it's completely painted.
Okay.
And I've always told all of my customers, if it chips or something, they're always worried, what if it chips? I tell them I'll come back and I'll fix it for free. I have never, ever in 20 years had anybody call me back because the paint that I use is really durable. And apparently, nobody ever wants me to come back.
What can it, for those thinking about it, if they're not overly excited with their plain fireplace or brick that you do, what would you say it does to a room to have you come in and do it?
It definitely makes it be more beautiful. I was just talking to some realtors, and they said, you doing this would increase the value of your house tremendously. Oh gosh, I'm not exactly
sure. But just looking at the photos, you can tell you can change an entire room just by changing this one thing.
Definitely. You can make it warmer, you can make it prettier, you can update, you can, a lot of people have those, like the Southwestern cabinets, and, that's a little dated, or, and then I come in or even if there's chips and things or wear and tear on the finish, I come in and make it look really pretty again.
Make it look pretty, make it look new. And go to her website again, carolynodien.wix.com/Carolyn Odien 2. Again, we're going to post that link, so don't worry about that. But it's really great photos before and after. You do murals as well. So thank you for coming in, and we'll see you at the KHTS Home and Garden Show.
Thank you very much.